Chelsea rally late on to win away at Bournemouth. Frank Lampard has won his first game since returning as manager of Chelsea by beating Bournemouth 3-1 at the Vitality Stadium. Conor Gallagher had given the visitors an early lead, but Matias Vita's excellent strike meant the game was level for much of the afternoon. However, late goals from Benoit Badiashile and substitute Joao Felix secured a much-needed 3 points for Chelsea after 6 straight defeats in all competitions. Chelsea have moved back into 11th and are now just 3 points off West London rivals Fulham in the top half. Lampard made 5 changes to his Chelsea side from their 3-1 defeat at Arsenal in midweek, and it was one of the players brought in who got the ball rolling early on with the first real moment of note. With 9 minutes on the clock, Gallagher ghosted into the Bournemouth area and met N'Golo Kante's right-wing cross with his head and beat Neto to give Chelsea the lead. To illustrate Chelsea's glaring issues in front of goal, that strike was just the third they had scored in 7 games since Lampard took charge. Chelsea remained lively, with Enzo Fernandez firing over soon after, before Michael Mudryk was booked for simulation in the penalty area. However, Bournemouth responded midway through the first half with a wonderfully worked team goal which was finished in supreme style by left-back Vina. The Uruguayan exchanged multiple passes with Ryan Christie and Dominic Solanke before unleashing an unstoppable strike which kissed Kepa Arrizabalaga's left-hand post, leaving the Spaniard with no change. In a second half that was uneventful for large periods, Chelsea took territorial advantage early on, but it was a moment midway through the half that will prove controversial. With the score still tied at 1 apiece, Solanke was played through and as he went to shoot Thiago Silva lunged in with a last-ditch challenge, but replays appeared to show he did not get the ball. Despite a VAR review though, no penalty was given, meaning Bournemouth are still yet to receive a penalty this season. That spurred Bournemouth on though for a short period, as from the resulting corner, Ouattara was denied by a swarm of Chelsea defenders blocking his close-range effort, before heading over from just 3 yards out minutes later. Christie was influential for the Cherries all afternoon, as he almost got his second assist of the afternoon, setting up Vina once more with a superb through ball. Chelsea took control of the game again though with 8 minutes remaining, when Hakim Ziyech's wonderful delivery was met by an unmarked Badiashile whose volley was too hot to handle for Neto in the Bournemouth goal as the Blues retook the lead. Just minutes later, the game was put to bed when some direct running from Raheem Sterling cut through the Cherries' backline and he was able to set up Felix who finished clinically low to Neto's right, giving Chelsea a comfortable 2-goal lead. After much criticism since his arrival for a second spell in charge, Lampard got his substitution spot on this afternoon, with Ziyech, Sterling and Felix all playing important roles in earning them the points. With some goals to boost confidence among the squad too, Chelsea will be in higher spirits before they face Nottingham Forest at home next weekend. Meanwhile, after winning 5 games in April, Gary O'Neill can take plenty of positives from a game where his Bournemouth side were competitive, but simply undone by some moments of individual brilliance. Bournemouth face Crystal Palace away from home in their next Premier League outing, with 2 sides virtually assured of their top-flight safety facing off.